All right, welcome here. My name is Ebag, and today we are going to go ahead and play a game called Foundation. Now, this game here is basically a medieval city builder. Now, I already have dipped my toe into the waters of this game for a little bit. I played a couple hours to kind of get the feel of it. I have been looking into it for a little while now, and decided to kind of jump in and see what it's really about, and I'm actually really loving this game. This game is highly addictive and extremely fun. It is. If you haven't heard of Foundation, it is a gridless, sprawling medieval city building simulation. But it's really heavy on organic development and the way your villagers and stuff like that will kind of just do their own thing really and kind of set their own paths and you can assign them jobs and stuff. So I've already jumped in, like I said before, to kind of get the feel of it, kind of see how it is, and I kind of want to go ahead and start a kind of like a playthrough series on it, to start a new series on this game and start a whole new city from the ground up, and everyone can kind of see the progress of the city from the start to the end. I think that'd be a fun little journey there, and we'll go ahead. I will show you what I've done so far. This game also has mods. There is a modding community available as well that allows you to add things. I haven't really looked into the mods as of yet, but I glanced over them. I give them a little look-see. But here is my first town that I started. We'll go ahead and kind of play this out. Turn that to level 1. But yeah, so far this is what I've managed to build in the couple hours so far that I've been playing, kind of get the feel of it and understand the mechanics of how everything works, and that way this next map I'll kind of have a better understanding. I kind of went into this blind, but it still kind of worked out. I still was able to manage pretty good town here. I'm able to bring in quite a bit of money here. I got 116 people so far. They're all happy. I'm bringing in resources pretty crazy, but we can kind of look at what I have so far, which is I got my little fort up here. This is where you train your soldiers and send them on missions. I did send my first group of soldiers on a mission and they failed. I lost one and all of them got wounded, so it wasn't very successful at all. And the battles kind of take place off screen. You don't really get to see the battles or even take place, which would be cool if you could. I think that would be awesome. But it is still pretty neat leveling them up and training them. But yeah, and then I was planning on eventually building a castle up here and then kind of looking over the rest of the town. But then I got my manor here. Here's my tavern right here. And you build these all from pieces. So basically you kind of design a building how you want to build it, which is pretty cool. And this is what I came up with. Someone built a shack behind it. So that's someone's house back there. And the houses are organic, so they just pop up wherever the citizens or the villagers decide to live. Someone wanted to live next to the tavern. But yeah, it looks really cool. You kind of see more. This is a church here. I built the little rustic church. And you can see some of these houses are upgraded. I got a little market here. My warehouses for my resources. Some production buildings here. And then my farmland where I'm growing wheat and hops and where I'm brewing some beer. And I just started making cheese and milk right here. Cows kind of just sit there. It'd be neat if they actually roamed around a little bit, but yeah, they just kind of just sit there. But it is what it is. And then I got berries and stuff like that. So yeah, so far this is what I came up with. And what is that? What is this over here? That's part of my building. Why is it way over here? Okay. Well, that's not even part of the map, but that's interesting. It says it's part of this, but I don't know why it's way over there. This game is still in alpha build, so they're only on version 1.6. I still think it's out. Yeah, it's labeled as an alpha, so, and it's still in early access. But I mean, for what it is, it's pretty great. So I'm pretty excited to see what they add in the future. I'll definitely be keeping my eyes on this. But yeah, so this is what I have come up with so far. So let's go ahead and exit this. And we will go ahead and start a new town. Let's see. Last time I was in Hills, I kind of want to mess around with some water. So I want to do like a coastal map. I think that'd be good. All right, so that's a little help menu. We can go ahead and get out of that. Let's see what we got here. So... nice. Okay, so we have... you can pick that spot over here if we wanted. I could pick these two spots right here. Now these are just starting points where you will basically set the beginnings of your town. So this has stone here, this has berries. So this would be an ideal spot. It has a lot of trees here. So you got food, stone, and trees right off the bat. So that'll probably be the best location. Then eventually we can get down in here, get some fish. What other spots we have? We have this one's not bad either. It's a pretty good spot here. And it might be it. Oh, there's a spot right here. There's a bunch of berries right there. Ooh, that would probably be a good spot if you want food, but you're kind of away from water, and I want to be near the water. Wow, look at all these berries over here. And then there's that spot here too, but this doesn't, well, that's not too far from there. This is actually a pretty decent spot too. Then we have this little canyon-like thing into the beach. I kind of like this. I like this a lot. I might go with that. And that's the two right there. So I'm going to go with this one. We got rocks. We got berries. We got plenty of trees. We got this hill we can build up on. We can definitely build up in here. Build our port right up in here. Then we got plenty of trees all over right here and there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go with this spot and eventually work our way down here. So we'll do that. And now we need to basically build our village center. Let's do that. Let's see. Here's our village center. I'm going to stick it right here. Start construction. There we go. We got 8 people now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start getting some things up and running. So first, build a builder's workshop. I'll build it kind of like right here. Let's get some builders. I guess we'll do 1 for now. Should be fine. And then we'll get our lumber's camp. We'll start getting into here. Actually, let's put it right here. Build that. And now we'll have to do, let's see. There we got the gathering hut for the berries. Put that there. And then finally we want the stone cutter camp. And we'll just put that right next to the berry farm. Berry bushes. There we go. Cool. Well, let's get another worker here. Yeah, basically got to assign each of these workers to a job. So now we got our wood. So we'll go ahead and get some wood coming in. And villagers come and go. They'll basically come to your village, hang out for a little bit. If they like it, they'll decide to stay. If they don't like it, they'll just leave. If your villagers are unhappy, like they don't have enough homes or they're starving, they'll just leave. They'll just straight up just leave. They'll be like, bye. I'm out. So what I found on my first playthrough is that food is really crucial. So that's probably the main thing you really want to get up and running. I think that's kind of the key for really any builder really is food, because they go quick. I mean, with these 8, it won't be too bad. I only got 10 berries right now, so I can feed everyone once. But after that, once the city starts growing and stuff, the food gets crazy. So you got to start managing the food resources. But it's doable. It's definitely doable. That's the kind of the challenge of it. All right, let's see. So we got the. Come on, get the building. Let's go ahead and just speed it up now. Let's get these guys going. Let me get some stuff moving here. That way we can get on to the fun stuff. Oh yeah, so now that we have, let's see, all this, we can assign villager there. We have what? 1 left, so let's go ahead and take 1 from there. So right now they won't really do anything until you tell them what to do. Like, they're not sure where to go to get the resources. So here we got to develop zones and we got to get the extraction. So right now I'm going to get all these trees right here. And they'll go at work. And we'll go ahead and get that. And we'll assign 2 there. And I believe that's it, right? Yeah, we're done. We got everybody ready to go. We got 2 builders, 2 and 2. 4 buildings, 8 people. We're ready. And then now they're going to start bringing in things. I like to bring this menu up here. This is my resource list. Keep an eye on that. Now, they're just going to sit and do their thing. There are a little bit of quests we can do. So we want to build a granary, assign a new transport, and assign berries to a granary. So since our berries are here, we'll build a granary. I'm thinking right here. Now that start build. And then as you can see, I like how the villagers just create their own little paths, and there are zones we can do. I can forbid them on certain zones. I don't want them to walk. But I think it's fine right now. They're not getting too crazy with it. Sometimes they just get real crazy and just kind of wander on their own and go around the longest way ever. So it's a nice little tool that we can do, and we will use to kind of build past ourselves and direct our little villagers where we want them to go. All right, so I got to assign someone to that, but I don't have anybody. So let's go ahead and fire Steven. Because the actual hut will hold a certain amount of berries, but it's not going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot at all. They already cut all that down? Oh, no. Taking a break. They kind of just hang out here. Cool. So now we'll go ahead and store some berries here. We got to assign a villager. So basically, this villager is going to go from this berry hut, put the berries in there, and then if we have a market, they'll take the berries from here to the market. So their job is to supply the town with berries wherever it needs to be. So now we got to build a well, a market, and assign a new market tender. All right. So we'll go ahead and build a well. Where is that well? Well, can I put it on top of those boxes? We'll put it right here. Put it right on the edge. Yeah, one thing I did notice is that those forbidden zone, forbidden land development can typically come back and bite you, really, because if you lay down a zone and you start developing your town and building on it, I ran into issues where I accidentally shut down my whole market. I built on top of a forbidden zone. I didn't realize it, and my town was basically starving because they couldn't buy the berries. All right, so... And they weren't happy with me at all. So the market, we'll just place right here, and I'm going to kind of build around this. So we'll just go ahead and build a general one right now. We'll just get a basic. Now, see here, I can start customizing and stuff. I do have fabric. And markets will help the splendor, so they'll help basically people spending money. They'll help the zone be more desirable to live and stuff like that. I could put a little hut here. I got some cloth to be all right. This stuff is free, so we'll go ahead and put that here. This costs 1 plank. I don't have planks, so we can't do that. So I guess that's all we can really do now. So we start getting a sawmill to make planks, so we'll go ahead and start there. This is where we're going to get some money. Make our little bitty town look desirable and hopefully get people to come in. We want more people. It's not looking like much, but it's looking good. And eventually we're going to migrate all the way down here. We're going to cut all these trees out. We'll have like a little nice fishing little village here, which I think will be pretty neat. I like how this canyon is. Now, I don't know if the maps are random, like they're just different every time, or if they're the same. Or if it's just the same big map, and then you just have different starting locations. That I'm not really sure. The other one I played, it was the hills, I think it was. Yeah, and it has no water. I think the valley has rivers. And that's pretty much it. Wow, that's a lot of water right here. Look at that. We got over here. Man, you could eventually get over here if you wanted to. Oh, wow, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool if you just build a bridge from here to there. Yeah, you can go right here. I'm not too far from it. I can eventually come down here and build over here. There's another little valley, then build a bridge over here. That would look cool. Then you can build like a big castle up here. Ooh, ooh, the possibilities you have. Cool. We got a market. We got a market. Now we got to assign somebody. Well, I don't think we have anyone available, so we got to fire somebody. We got one builder. I guess we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll fire that person, and we'll start selling the berries. They're going to bring the berries over. We got a bunch of berries here, so we'll go ahead and bring them over, and we'll start feeding everybody. Raise your happiness from 50 to 100. That should be pretty easy once we get them fed. Right now, they're just kind of neutral. They don't know what to think about this place. Here we go. We're selling some berries. All right, so they already finished chopping all that up. So let's go ahead and now we need to start. Let's get rid of this. And we'll start. We need to clear all this out because we're basically going to need all this area. Let's just chop all this down. Be nice to save some trees here and there, but here, let's save these trees since they're the only different ones. Keep those for our, like, scenery. But everything else, we're chopping up. We're going to chop this whole zone up. Eventually, I'm meant to build a Lord's Manor, so I'm going to need some space for that. I'll probably build it right here. Well, I'm going to need some spots for homes. I don't know. I'll let them chop this out and I'll build it somewhere over here. Here, let's get some of this. Let's chop that up. Make some room here. Oh, we got some people coming. Here we go. Here they come. And you can see they just came all the way over here. Nice. We got... First newcomer unlocked the warehouse kingdom recognizes you're establishing a settlement. Nice. So now this is where we got to get the Lord Manor, Great Hall, all that fun stuff. Yeah, where did they come from? They came from way over. They did a... Wow, they're way over here. You can kind of see it. They just took on a journey from over here. Cool, so we got some more people now. We got 2 more people to use. Lack of space of housing. So now we got to get some houses. So let's go ahead and get another woodcutter here. Let's zone out some residential. So as you can see here, they don't want to be over here. The green is a better spot. So let's get some... I don't know. Let's see if they'll build a house right here. This is kind of a rough spot. I mean, it's a good spot, but a rough spot to start. It's good for resources, but building kind of missing. I want to build... I don't know. I want to build like another... See if they start building there. I want to build another market, like kind of like I want a market center here, circling around. So maybe they'll build a house. They're going to be a little unhappy for a minute. For a little bit. Just for a little bit. That's it. Why are you not working, buddy? Oh. Okay, so they're full. They're full. I need a warehouse. Yeah, they're full. They can hold 50 wood. So we need to build a warehouse. Where do I want to build that? Did I not unlock it yet? No, I didn't. I didn't unlock it yet. So we're going to have to start with the Lord Manor first. We'll go ahead and put it right here. For now, I'm eventually going to move this. Should have put it up there. Dang. It's good to plan out. We'll just build something simple here, and we'll expand on this at a later time. Let's just get it up because we need that warehouse. Let's see. Let's start right here, and then let's see. We'll do. I don't have planks. Need planks. Okay, so we got to build some planks. Let's go ahead and just start this. Simple little design here. Put a door. I think that's all I need. Yeah, we'll start with that right now. Go ahead and start that. Let's see, how much was that sawmill? Oh, the lumber mill. So I need a sawmill. and the lumber mill. So I'm gonna do this. 5 tools, huh? Tools, well, hopefully we can trade for. How much do I get back if I destroy this? I get 2 back. Let's do this. Kind of goofed up already, but it's all right. We'll go ahead and put it right. Let's put it in this little area here for now. Go ahead and do that first, because this way, because no one's going to want to live over here with all this going on. So eventually I use this to build houses. I can just chop all this down. But, oh yeah, I need planks for that. That's what's happening. I'm like, what's going on here? Prioritize that. Build a sawmill. Right here should be good. Yeah, we're getting cramped right now, so this is gonna be. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and destroy this. They'll move over here. I have 1 person unassigned, so let's go ahead. There they go. I'm gonna say, where are they? Doing good on berries. Go ahead and assign another one. We want those berries as much as possible. We're gonna need that to keep everyone happy. No one stayed, huh? Oh wait, I'm gonna need someone to cut this wood. That's alright, we'll get the berries for now. We'll fire a berry picker and hire them as to work at the sawmill. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of wait here for a minute. We have to get all this here. We need to promote a villager to Seraph, Great Hall. So we'll be able to put that into a Great Hall, and then we'll be able to have a treasury, so we can increase our money intake, and then be able to start promoting our villagers. Well, these trees aren't fully grown yet. Oh yeah, there's some little bitty trees in there. What's going on with the stone here? Oh yeah, we're full on stone. We definitely need that warehouse. I'll put the warehouse right here. Ideally, it's good to keep a warehouse with your certain production buildings, but right now you're just going to kind of have to build on the fly, kind of get what you need, and eventually kind of organize it a little better. Yeah. All right. Right now they're not working. Yeah, 51 stone there. Once I build this, I'll be able to get the warehouse. I don't think I can get it right now. Let me double check. No, I think it's down here. Yeah, we do some decorations. And I believe it seems like once they start leveling up too, like they can start bringing up buildings really quick. Like your villagers will level up. Like here, let me click on one and say stop moving. Stop moving. See, she's a level 3 builder. So as she levels up, and they keep their level wherever they go, and I think they produce faster, which it seems like it, because later in the game they're putting up buildings quick. Like I would have this thing up in a second. But this is good, so now we can go ahead and sign somebody. Let's take the berry picker. Maria, you're done picking berries. You're now going to make some planks for us. You're a carpenter now. Congratulations. Once we get these planks, 2 wood for 1 plank. That'd be good, because then they can pull from that. They'll keep them busy. Now we're going to keep everyone busy. Hey, you. Get out there and chop some wood. Chop, chop. I'm on free time. Oh. Okay. Sure. Sure you are. Up to some no good shenanigans is what you're up. Cool, we got 2 out of 37, so they'll start getting that. Oh, there they go. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, no one's really liking my town yet. I'm getting a bunch of people coming through, but they're just like, nah, not good enough for me. So let's go ahead and make our residential zone a little better here. See if they start building over here. There we go. We got a house. There, we got a house. They like that spot. And eventually, once this is built, it's going to boost up this area even more. Let's get rid of this extraction area. Stuff are there. Actually, we'll leave that. I kind of like that there. Use that for some decoration. We got a house now that's coming up. We're making some money. Sure, these, I don't know, they look like they're in there, but let's just make sure. Let's make sure they're all in there. And these berries grow back pretty fast. You can deplete them, but they just come back instantly. So eventually I'm going to get another, once I get enough people here, I'm going to get another gatherer. I'm going to have 6 people just picking at this little berry bush bundle. Yeah, this time I'm going to have my market right into the center, the town center there. Last time I built it out to a weird spot, and I kind of goofed it up. They couldn't get to the market. No villager could buy the food. The villager couldn't even sell the food. Like, it was just a disaster. I'm sitting there building a building, and all of a sudden I realized everyone was happy. Unhappy. It was down to 0. They were all leaving. I almost lost my town, but I came back. I was able to come back from it and managed to fix it. What is that? The berry picker's farm house there? Is he just checking on his house? That's it. And desirability low, but there was so much better spots, and that's where you chose to live. Yeah, that's their house. So they're just waiting for their house right now. No, unfortunately, the builder is busy building my house. This is my house. Oh, yeah. Look at it. It's coming together. Ooh. We're up $10. All right, we made 10 gold, so we are in the positive. The money kind of fluctuate up and down. Each building is upkeep. The villagers will spend the money, so it kind of goes up. And this green numbers basically just tells you if you're positive or not. It basically tells you, I think by the end of the day, that's how much you made over the losses, the upkeep and stuff. So I'm up 6 gold. All right, so let's go get another berry spot. They can only hold 400, so 100 per square. So once we get another spot there, we can start stockpiling berries. Come on, it's almost done. It's almost done. Well, okay, so we can do this now. We can do the Great Hall. And then once this is done, we will get our treasury. Oh, we ran out of plank. Come on. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and make that a treasury. Now we can get a little bit more money in our pockets. And now we need to promote a villager to a serf. Yeah, so we'll unlock the warehouse once we do this. So once we're able to promote I think it's at the beginning of every week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at that. They are... having at this forest right now. Oh no, we're going to lose some trees. Music is peaceful. Look at it. Look at her go. I like this. You can look through the trees. Ooh. Cool. Promotions available. All right, so let's go ahead and get Gunther to serf. Now we're good. Now when we promote him, they're gonna need needs. So like right now, he wants a church. So we don't want to promote too many at once because they're gonna want these things. They're gonna want more houses and a church. And if you don't have them, your happiness will go way down real quick. So we're just gonna do the one. Because I can't build what they really want right now. Well, I like that. Look at that little house. That's cool. Perfect there. Cool. Now we got the wheat farm, windmill, stone cut. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. So we can, most importantly, we have the warehouse. Right? Or do I have to... oh, I have to unlock it, I think. Yeah, right here. Never mind. This is our unlockable. Kind of like a tech tree. So you got to please the labor, the kingdom, the clergy. And then we get points for doing so. And more stuff we build. And then within this category, we get these splendor points. And these splendor points help us progress. So right now we want the... warehouse, and we'll get the bailiff's office. We'll have to add to this. Oh, look at this. We got a bigger house now. Big old house. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, we gotta unlock a trade route to get tools. That's right. We gotta do that. So here we go. Let's get our warehouse first. Let's put it, let's see, right here, because our stone and our wood camp is gonna be right here. So we'll put it right here. Eventually we'll just turn this into stone and polished stone. But right now we'll set it for both. Hopefully now that we got some homes here, our happiness is going up. Maybe we'll get some more people to stay. We need some more people to stay so I can get more workers. More people, more workers, more resources, more money. Look at that little hut. That's pretty cool. Man, they're really going at it, the two of them. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to expand onto this building, kind of get another little back section here, make another treasury, and I'll probably build another little building here to be the, what was that guy? That guy's house, you know, the guy needs a house. I'm going to give it to him. You know the guy. He looked like a man. He looked like a man. Eventually, this house will upgrade. Once we get it in, start upgrading commoners. Once I get another builder, they're going to build this up quick. Right now I just have one, so he's kind of just building, or she's just building at her pace here. Look at her go. Yeah, get it. There we go. We're done? Done. All right, so let's put this for wood and stone, and then we need to do tools. So we need to trade for tools. So we got to go to our trade panel, which is right here, and then we want to unlock this. Can we unlock this? Yeah, there we go. We got one free territory. Nice. All right, so now we don't really need a lot right now, so let's just do 5. We're going to buy 5 at a time. And then we'll go ahead, buy until inventory reaches the value of 5. We're good. And then I could sell my, well, I don't know, actually. Maybe they are buying berries. I could sell my berries, but I learned my lesson last time. I'm going to hold on to my berries. You need those. It's very important. These berries, oh, we got 2 people coming. 2 people. But yeah, berries are very important. You want those because if anything, like eventually, once you start leveling up your villagers and stuff, they will want certain types of higher quality delicacy food, cheese, bread, and stuff like that. But all of them will eat berries for some reason. But like the villagers won't spend the money on the bread. But the commoners have enough money to where they can buy everything. And they love berries. Everyone loves berries. So berries are where it's at. Oh, wait. We got to assign someone. Once these 2 villagers come, we need to assign someone to this so we can... There we go. Get the resources from here to there. Cool. All right. So we got 2 there. We got 2 there. We have 2 there. What else we have? We have 1 there. I don't really necessarily need 1 there. I think we're good. So what do I want to do here? Where do I want to put this person? I guess we'll get him on the sawmill. I'm planning on building on this, and we're going to need some planks. Speaking of which, we need to put planks here as well. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Got another villager coming. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and add to this. Let's click on this and we'll go ahead and edit this. Get rid of that. Let's add a wooden extension. That's all I can really do. I could extend this up. Let's see how that looks. How does that look? Oh, hello. Hello. I don't have fish yet, buddy, so you can go. Yeah, this I'm not like that. Let's get that down. Now, I could put it... Let's do this. Build it up into the thing. Now this is where it gets tedious. I'm a stickler for perfection. Thinking like right there would be good. It's kind of in my way. You move over. Trying to get the... That looks good there, there. Yeah. That's great. Okay, and then now we'll build another little... Then we'll build here. We'll build like a little... Oh, let's turn the snap back on. Cool. Now let's take the snap off, put that there. I want it to kind of be more part of the building, but it's, the window's kind of goofy. There we go. There we go. Now let's move this over. About right there. Yeah, and this is where it gets to become fun because you just basically stack and put them wherever you want. There are snap points you can see here where it snaps to, but you can take it off and then you can just layer them up. And I don't think there's a limit to what you can layer. That looks cool. Okay, so then we'll get a door. I don't know where I want to put the door though. Snap back on. I mean, is that kind of weird? Is that weird? I mean, the 2 doors. You got one left, one right. It's like an apartment. Doesn't look weird. I like that. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm liking this. Okay, now Yeah, that looks good. Let's build this. Oh, I didn't even... How much is it going to cost me? 22 planks and 14 stone. Not bad. Nice. Everything's looking really good. Everything's looking really, really good. Got a house here. We got more villagers. Let's see. Anybody on sign? Yeah, get some berries. We can get those berries going. Learn my lesson from before. Now we could decorate. The walls aren't available. We could do some decorations here. We just got a sheep statue. We don't have polished stone yet. We can't really do much. But we can get the decorative bushes, a fence, a wooden gate. We can definitely get into some more walls and stuff. Like dress this up really nice. And put banners and stuff on it. So this is definitely going to be expand upon down the road. That way I can kind of get in there, and once I get this territory... Oh, wait, I do have a free territory. Let's see. I think I got that right. Yes, I do. All right. Let's start get this way. We can clear this out. All this out, really. And then we can start getting some fish. Yeah, they're really going to town over there. Alright, so let's change this up a little bit. Let's stop on this. I don't want this anymore. They've done a fantastic job over here, but now we need to move over to here. I like some of these trees here, so I want to keep some of them here. And we'll just clear this out. Start there first. Yeah, I like these trees kind of. Kind of like concealing the Lord's manor. Oh, nice. We got 2 more people on their way. All right, and for residential, we'll go ahead and put right here. Maybe we'll get another house over here somewhere. Oh, that's a pretty big house right there. And it only has 6 people, so 7 people don't have a house. Nice. All right, let's go get another. Sign that. Let's get another woodcutter. Better yet. Let's see. How much were these? These are what? They're not too expensive. 5 tools. We're buying 5 tools. We're making money. We're gonna put another one over here, and then that way we can just go to town. Now, see, this is where I want to use the restriction. So we're going to go ahead and restrict all this right here. I want them to use a path right there. There we go. Perfect. So this is where it gets tricky, though. You don't want to block off your well for the water. And once the path is formed, they'll just follow that path. Cool. All right. So well, what I could do, let's see. Now let's go ahead and destroy this. Get some tools back. And then we'll buy another tool from the trade for 20 gold. And then they'll basically come back over here. There they go. They'll find their new job. They'll find the new spot. And once they're woodcutters, you can just relocate those. And then if they don't have one, they'll just go to the nearest one that it's not full, which is pretty cool. All right, so they're gonna basically start chopping down all this. I want them to clear this out first, and then I'll eventually have them clear all this out. A monk is approaching my town. Great. Oh yes, look at those berries. They're climbing. Nice, we put some here and some here. It's cool because this market actually counts like kind of like a little storage. So you got 47 here, but you can't really do much with those. You can't trade those or anything. They have to be in the warehouse to complete missions and trade. Alright, so now that the path has been formed, so we'll go ahead and clear this out. That way you don't forget about it. Now they'll just use that path from now on. What do you want, monk? 50 planks. Ooh, okay. What do we want here? So now this is where we get our progression point. So we can do the wooden keep, wooden wall. That will get us our barracks, and we can start training some soldiers. But we kind of need quite a bit of people for that. It's really not necessary. We get a church. We definitely want to get a church going. Fisher's hut too. We gotta need 10 seraphs. Ooh, we need 10 seraphs for all this. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's. Fisher's hut would be nice. But we need a church for all the seraphs. So let's do that. Alright, so we're good. I'll go complete that. We'll get that. Boom. Now we just gotta get 10 seraphs. And then we can build a church, and then they'll be happy. And then where could we build that church? I feel like this is kind of going to be the industry part of it. We'll have all our industrial area there. No one stayed. We got 16 people, though. Does everyone have a job? One person doesn't. Probably build a church right here. That will help make this land more desirable. Let me get houses up in here, and then kind of build a little fishing village here, right off here, and we'll hopefully get some houses up in here. So I'll probably build it right here, more central of this location, and then build houses around it. Oh, the berries up there. right now, I think we're kind of good. We're just kind of just chilling and waiting. We just got to get this all chopped up. And we can start our church here. Hey, what is this? Oh, additional parts. That's what that is. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't really need that right now. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter. I don't really need anything as of yet. Because I need serifs. That's going to be the main. So what we'll do next, so the go ahead and call it there. So we got a little village here. Oh, look at this. Clear this out real quick, and then we'll assign them over here. We'll get all this. Nice. All right, so there we go. So they'll chop all that out. They're going to get rid of all that. We got 2 more people coming. That's great. And then we can get more workers. So next, I'm going to go ahead and start building our church right here. Kind of get it more in a central location, kind of maybe like right in here. And then have them cut all this down. That will boost the area up around here. Get some ports up in here. But then to do that, I need to get the fisher's hut, which I think it'll be a little bit before I do that because I need 20 serfs, and that's quite a bit. But once I get the church in there, it should be fine. And then we should be rolling in with some new villagers and stuff, and we'll basically be steamrolling in this. So that will be the next project. But we got something going here, a little bitty town. So that's great. Everything's great. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm planning on to do a full series on this. So I'll jump in, and on the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue building our church. And then we'll just see how this town progresses as it goes and see where we can take it. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities here, so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, so make sure you stay tuned and keep an eye out for the next video, and I would love to have you to tag along with me on this journey. But yeah, until then, I'll talk to you later.